Combat Jack is so incredible. It's your man, Nick Cannon. Big up. You know I love all you do. Whole movement is serious. Let's go. I need one of them intelligent interviews and, you know, let's get it going.
Your stepfather caused this album to happen.
Yeah, he did.
Let's talk about that, man.
Yeah, my stepfather, he came in on the scene when I was maybe in like 4th grade,
right.
Pretty early in my life.
When you graduated from college, right? What would you graduate? What was your major?
English.
English. And what were you trying to be?
I wanted to be a writer.
Right. And then what happened?
I think, well, first thing I wanted to, my whole idea when I graduated from college was I'm going to be a photographer and a writer. I took photography, I took a lot of English classes, and I got out of school and I said I'm just going to write a book and I'm going to get a temp job and just do this little job, go home and write.
For anybody that wants to be a reporter, a news reporter, you know, for whatever, I would say if you can work for an all-news radio station, that is the best training, because you drive yourself to the story. You drive yourself to the story. You're on 24-hour news operation. You're on extremely tight deadline.
I have so much admiration for people that work in nonprofit, that work with kids, and that's their passion. It wasn't mine, and I confused. One, I needed a paycheck, so I could not just survive in New York without income, number one. Number two,
you can't survive in New York with income.
Right, I'm barely making it now.
As an attorney turned author and turned online personality, over the past 40 years, I've seen hip hop evolve from being a fad to a subculture to a major force that continues to feed pop culture around the world. And as I watch this evolution, there also seems to be a trend that those who have contributed or have created this culture continuously remain on the outside. I've had the amazing honor during my journey of always being surrounded by amazing graduates from Howard University School of Law. And not only did we work together, we also made history together. And during our breaks and our recreational time, I'd always get joked out because I was the minority amongst these HU grads. And they say, you know what, you didn't graduate from HU, but you're all right. And we accept you. So to my friends and my colleagues who used to joke me out and still joke me out, look at me now.
But what these outside influences are not telling us is really dig down deep and find out who you are. How is Bill, man? Because one thing I do notice in you guys' interaction is he looks like he really genuinely likes you and respects you.
I mean, I had a good relationship with Bill O'Reilly. I haven't talked to him in about a year or so since I left for CNN. we cool though. We're cool. Right. we talk. When we talk, we make small talk and we keep it moving. It's very professional. But when they were trying to fire me, he's the one who fought for me.
Now, you grew up in South Central, correct?
Well, I grew up in South Central LA, so that's home. I went to Crenshaw High.
Crenshaw High?
Came out of Crenshaw High, and I was the #1 draft pick in 1980 by the New York Mets, and they came and got me out of class, and they say, you have been drafted by the New York Mets. I says, okay, great. I said, what the heck is New York?
We shot 300 videos in 6 months. And now they're all turning to pilots. A lot of those web series are going to be pilots. And I enjoy working with the artists.
Internets, man, you know what it is, man. I know you're going to appreciate this show and enjoy it. Thanks for listening. Tune into the Combat Jack Show, and dream those dreams and man up and live those dreams, because a life without dreams is black and white and the universe flows in technicolor and surround sound.
Blow.